I just have one little question. Why are you walking out in the rain from underneath your protected area for sympathy? We already know. Look, dry as can be.
Hello, y'all.
You're not wet, but you are now, aren't you?
Damn, my phone is getting wet.
Well, what happens when you go walk in the rain? Face not wet, coat's not wet. A little wet because she just walked out in the rain. People all around her, but no problems, huh?
It's 10:56 p.m. at night.
Yes, you did know
I
it was
did
going
not
to
know it
rain.
was gonna rain
Yes, you
tonight.
did. The weather has said it was going to rain. I told you it was going to rain. I showed it. Tells you it's going to rain. You knew it was going to rain.
Earlier, the weather said it wasn't gonna rain
No.
tonight.
You're such a fibber. It's been saying that for a week now. Oh my, hold on, you. I told her a few days ago that it was going to rain. And it actually said that it was going to rain for 2 nights, but it changed. Oh no, that's right. It's later in the week, so it's supposed to be very nice. Very nice. But I love the way you walk out in the rain. That's cute. Anyway. I just want y'all to hear this. I already showed you. There's people around being loud, talking. They're not perps. Just too focused on you looking at the rain. She's screenshotting your crimes.
Nothing but person illegally in the chat. Earlier and trying to tell me what to focus on. They maliciously and intentionally falsely accuse our targets of doing wrong things.
Ma'am, you are doing wrong things. Period. But keep on talking. I mean, I'm not going to play this whole thing. We already know how it goes. I don't feel good. She makes me sick.
Then they don't care how they want us to be destroyed and damaged. Irreparably damaged.
No, we want you to get a job. A job. And stop blaming everybody else. And stop playing the victim when you're victimizing people. So, sorry.
Damaged. Because of malicious and intentional lies. It's really hurting people, really destroying innocent people. If you think you're falsely assuming something and you don't know the truth, but you're abusive, narcissistic, fake, and arrogant and think you know the truth when you really don't. When you don't know shit.
Keep on lying, don't stop. No. Come on, play the victim some more. Blame everybody else. Ew, stop digging in your ears.
If you've never been to New Orleans, how do you know how things operate down here?
What does it got
All right, thank you, AJ. Thank you so much.
What does it got to do with anything? It doesn't matter where you live. Your bad behavior is terrible everywhere you go. And even if it's not, you're going to make it out to be when you want it to be, right? After the trip. Yeah, you bashed on everybody after the trip. That was you were fine with, had a good time with, relaxed with, no issues with.
All the people in the coming in the chat speaking bad about me, and I keep blocking them. They're the fake cult criminals.
We'll keep on blocking them. I don't know who this cult criminals are you're talking about. I'm just here to show your fraud. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to be in your chat, to mess with your chat, to email you all that stuff. I don't even freaking know all that stuff. I don't even know your email because I don't care enough.
I have a right to block these stalking idiots.
Yes, you do.
There they go again. Leave me alone.
Absolutely, you do.
You're too old to be doing this.
You're too old to be doing this. Really? Anyway, we know how this goes.
I got documentation and record of y'all stalking and harassment. For y'all to lie and say that that's not happening, but y'all the same ones that's doing it to me.
No, it's not me. Not me. Welcome to social media.
I'd be glad for it to be spring.
Spring's one of my favorite.
And he tried to lie and say that
Spring's one of my favorite seasons also.
He was offering to pay for all my hotels and food and pay for more train rail pass and a few other stupid things, but I reject the offers. I don't want shit from...
No, ma'am, you didn't reject the offers. These people were messing with you. You thought you were going to get those things.
But to be left alone. If the fake Mark Russell perp, if you're married, what are you doing stalking and trying to control another woman that's not your wife and a woman that does not know you?
I don't know these people.
Why are you stalking a woman that you're not married to? Trying to control the finances of a woman that you're not married to. Yeah, I'm not...
Ma'am, you're trying to control the finances of everybody. Just like you walked out in the rain when it was pouring, just for that minute for everybody to see, so they'll feel sad for you. Candy, I'm seeing all your tricks. All of them. And I will continue to investigate. But as for now, I'm going back to bed. Because you're just ridiculous. It's the same old shit. Same old lies. Same old bullshit. Same old you're the victim. Same old it's everybody else. You don't even take accountability for your own bowels. That's pathetic. Really, that is. And it's sad because we catch you saying, oh, excuse me, not saying that you were forced. And then at times you say it's forced. Mostly you say it's forced, but you slip up.
And a doggone thing from them. They will send a fake dollar and then attach it with a fake harassing comment. How do you send me a cash app of $1 and then call me a scammer? I block and send the money back. Because then they will try to get your whole cash app wrongfully taken down. And, you know, over one day.
Nobody can get your stuff taken down unless it's all fraudulent. Donations are donations. You've gotten them, it doesn't matter. They're yours. Period. Nobody has a right to tell you what to do with donations. But people do have a right to show that you're a fraud.
That they will fake donate and then request the money right back.
You know what? Everything that you bitch about is because people are just sick of you. They're tired. I mean, you just lie so much. You set it up to look like things. Even go so far as to scoot closer to the person to harass them. You think it's okay for everybody that walks by for you to call them vile names? Even kids. I'm still disgusted that you were getting ready to go after those kids. You were actually starting to go after them. Where's your parents? Like they were all close when they were across the way. You're just low down for taking that $2 that kid had. That was low down. Yes, ma'am. That was low down.
Wow, I thought Erica Foster was in New York. The fake Mark Russell perp, he keeps making fake new profiles to come in my chat.
Well,
why do you keep making fake new profiles to come in my chat?
I don't know who that is, and I don't know why you're mentioning Frost.
The fake Mark Russell perp is very abusive. I think that he's sexually attracted to me and obsessed.
Sexually attracted to you and obsessed? I think I just did a video on obsession. Yeah, I did. Because you called everybody. Everybody. Everybody was sick and obsessed. And I proved that you were the one that was sick and obsessed. Yeah. And I will stalk a fraud in a minute. I will get rid of that fraud. And I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about the fraud being done. I'm going to follow that. And I'm going to look deeply into it. And I'm going to expose it. Because people deserve to know the truth, not your lies and manipulation. Don't know who this Mark guy is, but welcome to social media. It's
I thought
happened
they
to
were
us
based
all.
in New York, and the fake Mark Russell perp, he lied. He lied and said that he lives in Seattle and tried to pretend like Seattle, Washington was his hometown. And the fake Mark Russell perp, he tried to say, we own you and your soul. But then he sold his soul to the devil.
How do you know that this person sold their soul to the devil? Did they tell you
Oh,
that?
wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember. Yeah, they all their fake accounts is very pretentious, especially Sticky. Somebody need to track down who faked Damnesia, the fake Darnell Williams perp. Somebody need to track him down and find out who he is. Because how the hell someone stalking and harassing you and you don't know their true identity for 4 whole years?
I don't know who that person is. And Sticky has not been covering you for 4 fucking years.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, they really are. Hi, Derek Hill. Yeah, they're stalking and harassing me and my supporters and trying to destroy supporters as well. Excuse me, look at the sexually perverted, nasty numbers of viewers. Now they're playing games.
Do you know how many times I've gone over there and you're just lying? There's not even that amount of people in there or likes. Yes, there has been so many times I go in there and she's lying. I don't have time to lie. I do make the time for frauds. I do. But let's
and they're blocking Camilla from chatting. Now they instantly turn the light.
Okay, you cannot block anybody from a chat unless you gave them a wrench. You've never given a wrench to anybody. Nobody can block your chat. And you know that. So stop. Just stop. That's a lie. Just stop, man. She needs money so bad. I mean, you got your check. It'll be there in a few hours. But you're going to need money by Monday, you said. For every day, you said. That's your exact words. She's getting her check, but she's going to need money by Monday. You know, my check is probably the same amount as yours, but it's not $800, and I have to make that last. I have to pay bills, and I have to make that money last. For you to be out of money by Monday, it's fucking Friday. Am I wrong? Is it not Friday? Is it Thursday? Let me see. It is Friday. Why should you be broke by Monday when it's close to $800 that you get? Why? That makes no sense. No sense. And she'll be begging for all her bills to be paid this month because she never pays her bills.
I mean, the viewers from that bad number to 89. They raised it to 20 viewers in within seconds. Manipulating the numbers, hacking in, playing games.
How about this? Stop looking at it. Don't pay no attention. Pay attention to your friends. Why do you have to play victim? Oh, that's right. She wants your money. She wants your money.
Then lowered the lights from 47 to 46. Playing games.
Who gives a fuck? Hmm?
Thank you. Well, I do have an ebook called Gang Stalked and Targeted by the...
Her books are horrible.
Thanks so much. See, now, when I try to get comfortable, they start pouring raining again and trying to make my phone wet. But then, when I come back underneath here, after a while, the rain stops.
That's how it works, usually. That's like, you know, when I get up and I go somewhere. Excuse me. It won't be raining, and as soon as I gotta go somewhere and I step outside, it starts raining. Hard. It's okay. It's how nature works. It is aggravating. I agree.
Yeah, see how they try to make us fake smear campaign and lie and try to make like you're still following the devil worshippers? But if you found out the truth later on and then unfollow, then, you know, you did the right thing. I don't have a way to block them because they block me so I can't see what they're posting.
Ma'am. You're blocking people consistently. What are you talking about? You can't block them. Once you block them, they can't come back in your chat. It's just the same shit.
If y'all tell me the user, then I would have to get off the live stream and try to block them.
Is that not a Masonic train? Not even paying attention.
Oh, okay.
You are so focused on getting money, you don't even hear that, do you? I don't know if that was a train, maybe it's a boat, I don't know. Sounds like a train to me. Didn't even bother. No noise.
I can finally see you.
No
stop
noise issues.
Games and stop blocking the chat, idiots.
Stop playing games is right. People can't block the chat. They have to have a moderator status. Yeah, it's a train. It's a train.
There go the fake crusty perk illegal train right
there. Yeah, it's just now bothering you, huh?
They're sending a train now.
Yeah, They're sending a train.
I got my earbuds in, and it's loud enough that I can still hear it.
People are sending the train just for her. Just for you.
Y'all hear it?
No, we don't hear nothing at all. Don't know what you're talking
Stop
about.
knocking the chat.
Well, Candy, I really
Ever since I combed my hair out the other day, now my hair looks shorter. It didn't even seem like it, a little bit of my hair did break off, but it didn't seem like it shed much hair. The stalkers keep getting that account wrongfully suspended, because they can't handle the truth.
Getting what account? What are you talking about suspended? Nothing is suspended on your channel. What are you talking about? You did remove an old video that I was talking about before I could get back to it. But it's okay. I found it, and I'm so glad I found it. She's just so happy. Sharing food, having a good time, the music, all that. But she has learned the game. She has learned the game. You're the one. It's all you. Nobody else. Just innocent people. That's all. They are innocent people just walking. And you will scream at them. You'll do anything for money. She'll even go so far as to say she's being force urinated, force poop. She has poop up in her vajayjay. She's just gross how far she'll go. She'll say anything. Anything for money.
Yeah. The stalkers, they still have me blocked on their fake profiles. You come in my channel, and oh wait, hold on, I see something. And I knew that the fake Mark Russell perk would copy off a sticky.
I don't know who she's talking about.
Starting to be addicted to traveling.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you gonna speak some truth? You gonna speak some truth?
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a writer also. I found 5 more short stories that I printed out. That, I don't know, maybe this weekend I can try to read them out loud. Okay. Yeah, she said something about that she might have to get a...
I could sit here and write a short story in probably 3 to 5 minutes. Stop. And you write stories basically about your life and you're putting your family down and the whole 9 yards. Just like you put everybody under the bus if they ask you a question you don't like or they stop sending you money. Or they're not there to put up your money signs.
second surgery, but I'm praying that she doesn't have to get it.
Do you really pray? Do you really pray?
I hate surgery, and I'm still traumatized by my past surgery experiences myself. I hate it.
Yeah. I've had 21 of them. It sucks. Yeah.
And also, Tisha, I think, had been in the hospital. It's like a lot of my supporter subscribers either been injured or sick. Hi, Stephanie. My supporter subscribers have been either injured or sick lately, and I'm wondering if the stalkers are causing this to happen to them.
No, ma'am. Don't.
I'm fine.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, you got a new person in there. Tell them everything.
They got me out
Pity
here
party.
out in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back in New Orleans. Yeah, I think it's spiritual also. I can finally see you again, Camilla. Stop playing with the perps are playing games.
Should I have to say it again? I'm being force yawned, y'all. I'm being force yawned. Nobody can block anybody in your chat. Period. You have to give them a wrench.
I'm thankful and glad for y'all who won't be deceived by the stalking cult criminal perps.
Because they're not right in the head, just like you. But some of them might be telling the truth, unlike you. If they go after innocent people too, then they're disgusting. You're the one that had shelter, an apartment through the government, and you missed going to the restaurants and eating. You didn't like the lifestyle. You didn't want to do things. You just preferred being catered to, and that's what happened. Eating out in restaurants 3 times a day on people's donated money and don't even tip. That's disgusting. Do you know that those waitresses work for those tips? And they don't want you sitting at their table too long because they know you don't tip. They're basically freely working for you.
Sex trafficking, illegal cult animals. They make our nose itch.
And your nose itches when you lie.
Thank you. I love y'all too.
What's wrong? Why'd you do that lip to the side? Did they not give you any monies? She did. She put her lip to the side like, damn. Do you know that all these screenshots you're taking is going to fuck your phone up? You're going to overload your phone.
What? I don't know how they're illegally able to do that. Thanks so much, y'all. Thankfully it's kind of warmer tonight. It's not warm, but it's a little bit warmer.
It's not warm. It's just...
Wow. Yeah, they're playing games. I don't have anywhere to go. I tried to get hotel help, and I was able to get help, after, after the time that everything shut down.
You had $100 and something on you. You said that earlier. I have $100 and something on me. I have almost enough for a hotel. We know what you did. You went to restaurants and you spent it. Stop. You're not the victim. The innocent people that walk by you or drive by you, they are the victims. 100%. And your social security check's getting ready to come in, and you better start learning how to get things cheaper. I think people are getting tired of carrying you, and they're seeing through your fraudulent ways.
So I gotta wait till later in the afternoon to finally get a hotel, and it only lasts a few days.
You're gonna tell me off of close to $800 that you're really gonna need money by Monday? Stop getting expensive food. Stop it. Just stop. There's no reason for $800 to be gone by Monday. It's Friday. Y'all, she'll say she's broken one day, but she makes sure that she has at least $100 to eat. She's been kicked out of restaurants, seafood restaurants. She's complained she hasn't had lobster in a while. I don't have time to lie. I don't. I'm just exposing.
And they got me wrongfully banned from the shelters here in New Orleans. I can't go to the house.
Shit, you are such a liar. You get yourself banned from everywhere. It's your attitude towards people. It's your disrespect. It's your recording and calling them certain things. You like people until they ask you to do something a certain way, or they tell you no. Then you freak out on them. You curse them. You call them every vile name.
Those here in New Orleans because I'm a native and a local. But I can't.
You just told on yourself, huh? I'm not even gonna say it.
Live what people do to the gang stalking. I got family here in New Orleans, but they have an unofficial restraining order against me.
Somebody must have come into the chat. Just the victimhood, it goes hard, man. She goes hard. Anytime somebody new comes in, she's got a script. Just like a telemarketer, you know? Like a telemarketer has to say the same thing over and over and over and over again. The same script. Yeah.
Lies.
Y'all can go look. I don't got time to lie. I'm ready to go back to bed, but...
I would like to. After I see what's going on with the fake March 11th court date, then, I mean, if they don't throw...
Candy, I'm not going to tell you anymore. You were told not to be at that library when it was closed. You were told numerous times. Numerous times. You decided to be there. And then lie. Oh, no, they told me I could be here. No, they did not. They told you to stop.
Me in jail or put exorbitant, more fake fees on me, then I would like to do a couple of more types of trips, you know, longer trips.
Oh, of course you would.
And,
of course. On everybody else's
like
expense.
This trip had me to realize, wow, I didn't realize I think I'm starting to be addicted to traveling. Thank y'all. Thank you. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I definitely would like to do more trips. And I heard about this Acela train that's northeast. I would like to try that, and I would like to try the 7-day California rail pass.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to save your money. Imagine the amount of money that you spend on food and go and get cheaper stuff, you know, that's not so expensive in a restaurant with extra tax on it, you know. Yeah, there's ways to do that. Trust me, I do it. You're just being ridiculous. You want everybody to pay your way. And that's what she's going to do. She's going to go on another trip and not have no money. She was broke in one day on her trip. One day. That's what she says anyway. She keeps money aside for food. And it's just more important to her. She is extremely obese. Her legs are swollen so bad. I think she's got diabetes. But, you know, she has free insurance and won't go see a doctor. Like an idiot. She just wants to complain about it and keep eating. She's extremely obese. We're not talking about a little bit, guys. It's bad. It's severe. And she's going to get to the point where she can't walk no more.
And,
come on. You know.
Thank you. Yeah, the stalkers illegally swatted me. And the stalkers illegally swatted me and lied on me and said I tried to break into the library building. And the cops believed them and took me to jail anyway, even after they saw evidence of my innocence. And then they tried to talk about that I was committed failure to identify and resisting arrest.
Yes, you didn't want to give your name. And that is a charge. Yes, ma'am. That's what you did.
In a minute, I'm shocked and trying to figure out what's going on. And traumatized.
As soon as they walked up, they told you, you're not supposed to be here unless the business is open. What's your name? Somebody said that you pulled on the library thing, the library door. You had no business there in the first place. That's the whole thing. You had no business at that library when they're closed. But you're still going to continue to lie about it.
And don't like people touching me or my belongings.
You don't like people a mile
They know
from
what
you.
they're doing. They're fucking dirty.
You're dirty.
So then how you illegally swat someone and lie on them and, you know.
Candy, there's so many times you could have been arrested. You have gotten very lucky, extremely lucky, because they know you around there. They know that you have issues. They let you slide. And you're so used to talking shit about people and them continuing walking, even though you say it loud as hell. You don't think that you're violating them? You don't think that that's evil? You don't think that that's stalking? Harassing? Taking people's license plates? Saying they're sex trafficking people? That's all good. That's all good though for you to do. Excuse me.
They keep me for like about on average 10 to 12 hours in jail. I know, Miss Maxine, I'm sorry. Wow. Yeah.
She just as nutso as you are to believe this bullshit.
And guess what? I found out that Slidell has a Amtrak train station. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about maybe going back to visit LA, not live there. Never living there again. But, you know. Thanks so much. Yeah. I can't even do like all the hotels I stay in. I can't even do hotel or restaurant reviews because they will slander me at those places and get me wrongfully banned.
You get yourself banned 100%. 100%. You get yourself banned. I've showed so many videos. You harass the customers that are there. You don't tip. That makes them not even want you there. Stop lying. Just stop. If people are really doing that shit to you with the review thing, I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that. But I will make time to show a fraud.
You know. But I tried to recently write a sample of if the Timberwood Fiction Cult would have taken Amtrak rail pass. I'm not finished, but I still gotta continue it. But you know, a lot of my writings get suppressed and ignored. And I got some more oral video short story ideas as well. Like a few hours ago, like last night, a thought popped up in my head of a title idea for a video short story.
And you know what? I am proud of you doing the stories. I really am, because you know what? That shows that you are actually trying. But when you lie in the stories about people and you put their name in the stories, that's not cool. That's not cool. And a lot of your stories are just about yourself. But that's okay. That's okay.
Proud to be a Timberwood kid. And if I could get a video short story called Proud to be a Timberwood Kid. Yeah. Exactly. How you get me banned from places that I grew up at? Yeah. Yeah, I tried.
Ma'am, you get yourself banned. Please stop lying. Please stop. And you're not even banned from half the places you say you're banned from because you don't want to go to them. You're too good for that. This lady will go, well, if I was still such and such place, I would still need money. So, what's the difference? That's your mentality because you're so entitled to people's money. You're so used to it. Well, now you need to pull up your big girl pants and start to take some responsibility. That's what you need to do. I think you would have a lot more people come around, a lot more people respect you, and you would get donations if you would just speak the truth. But that'll never happen. Never. I don't see that ever happening.
Few food reviews here and there, but I gotta do like product reviews. I can't do restaurant reviews because the stalkers were calling up the place to slander me. Now they had a place in Gretna called Chopsticks Buffet, right? And it's like a Chinese buffet restaurant. And the stalkers kept lagging the stream and messing with my live stream when I tried to film and record.
They can't do that. No, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you for the third fucking time. They cannot do that. I know 100% that they can't do it. I've been on here long enough to know you can't do that. You control your chat 100%. If you give somebody a wrench, they can block people, but that's it. Nobody else can mess with your chat but come in. That's it. They can't do anything else.
The food, and the stalkers called up and lied and said that I was filming and recording customers and I was filming and recording people.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
The manager wouldn't. He refused to. He listened to the lies of the stalkers and refused.
Do I need to go back to that? Do I need to go back to that? And you curse them to high heaven. To high heaven. They'd had enough. They had enough of you. You had nothing to do with anybody but yourself. Anyway, I'm going back to bed. Enjoy. I'm surprised I even stayed on this long.